Clerk, I'm going to call to order the meeting of the Boone County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it's August 5th, 2026. It is now 9:01 a.m. Officer Gillum, I work with the State Excise Police. I'll be leading this meeting. Just as a matter of record, this is being recorded with audio and video equipment. So be mindful of anything you say after this point, as it will become part of public record. The board members introduce themselves so you know who you're talking to.
Michael Bertrand.
Cassie Frazier. Heather Shower.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're not wishing to voice opposition to anything. Okay. I'm going to have you guys all take an oath since you'll be offering sworn testimony. You solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties for perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, board members, we have renewals, no violations, no issues for the Salty Cowboy, East Oak Street, Zionsville, permit number RR0641624. And then the BP Whitestown Petroleum Inc., Albert S. White Drive, Whitestown, DL0634229. No issues on those. Questions, concerns, or motions?
Motion to approve.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed. Motion will carry. Okay, regarding the renewal for Scoop, even though they don't have any violations, this is South Main Street, Zionsville, RR0630489. I did request some of their records, employee permits, training certificates, alcohol invoices, and might have struck a nerve because he decided he wanted to withdraw his permit. So we're going to continue that for 1 month and see if he changes his mind. They said they sell very, 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 very little. So see how that goes.
Okay.
Okay, next we'll do the new beer and wine license for Traders Brewing Company, Archer Drive, Zionsville, RR0643917. Gentlemen? Yep.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Glad we came out here and keep the company.
All right, who do we have here with you?
Yeah, thank you. Bart Harriman with the Clark Quinn Law Firm. Here today is Bart Hensley. I don't think you'll ever be in another meeting where there's two Barts. Yeah, so final line here. So Bart's White Christie, Traders Brewing at 86th and Zionsville Road. It's a brewing facility, great IPAs if you haven't tried it. They also have a restaurant there as well. They're going to have a second location in what I call, I guess, Weston Zionsville. Show together a map of not only the location, because it's kind of hard to, it was hard for me, and I think I know to visualize it first, but the first map there just kind of shows where it is. It's north of Oak Street and West Zionsville. And then the second page is actually the development itself. It's Marysville Road on the left, and I put a little X where the location is, and it's going to be a smaller restaurant, 2,500, 3,000 square feet. Going to have Sam. Sorry, go ahead.
So the entire development is like mixed users, what, condos,
Yes.
as well as retail spaces?
Yeah, yes, sir. That's correct. And it's called the Wild Air Landing Development, if you're familiar with it. I was not until Bart first into this one. But Bart and Chrissy have been operating for 8 years. Their current location, no violations. They're trying to decide now whether it's going to be adults only or minors. There is a provision for minors for companies that own breweries, and so they might do that. They're just kind of wrestling with that right now. They won't have their kind of white box plan until mid-September, and then they need to build out. So they've got time to kind of figure out some of those issues. But they'll have, sandwiches, hot dogs, pizzas, a lot of, mostly pub type grub, and they'll be obviously, they have a lot of their own beers there, which again are really, really good.
Are we doing any brewing on site?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. They're going to keep their brewing location and also the restaurant there, and working with the landlord to see how long they want to stay there. They may be ultimately seeking another location to brew, but they've got a couple of years under their lease currently. They'll have 12 employees here. They'll card everyone that looks under 40. zero tolerance for those who violate the law. And again, when I was talking to Bart about it, he's like, well, I've never thought about it because we've never had a violation. Not on wood. Biden, excise officers, stay out of there. But yeah, they've got a good record of
I'm
compliance.
not coming to the soft opening, I guess. This is like high school all over again.
When are you thinking about opening? What's the,
Yeah, I think our goal date is going to be closer to the beginning of the year. We haven't had our white box turned over to us to evaluate kind of the work, the scope that's being done by the landlord. They're projecting middle of September to turn that over to us to start doing our side of the construction.
Bart's also a proud father of a new baby boy. So,
Thank you.
but happy to answer any questions that you may have.
What's the square footage?
Roughly 2,500 square feet,
Okay, that's not huge. What's the seating capacity?
right under 100.
Yeah, that makes like the need for going family dining kind of, because you should be able to fill that up with just adults, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I guess the other option is too, you can do underage until a certain time, family dining until 7 o'clock or whatever, capture the
It's not.
evening dining crowd and kick them out. Finally,
Kids get out.
because you're about to find out if you don't already have children, that quiet, peaceful
Right.
opportunities are few and far between.
Kids grew up in beer pubs, I think.
Okay, I don't really have any questions.
Questions? Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you,
Great,
guys.
thank you. Good
Looking
luck.
forward to seeing it.
See.
And next we'll do the transfer of beer and wine grocery store permit for the fresh market. I'll let you explain where this is.
Yes, sir.
Permit number DL 063459.
So again, Bart Harriman, part of my law firm. With me today is Roger Fox. Roger is the regional director of operations for the Fresh Market. Prior to coming on at Fresh Market, Roger was a market manager and worked in central operations for Walmart for 17 years and doing a lot of alcoholic beverage type work and policies and whatnot. This is so that was in West Zionsville. This is in East Zionsville, right along 421 and 116. I'm going to do this as well. This is the new farm development.
Mhm.
So you look at the top here, that's 116, which I believe is Sycamore, right?
Mhm.
116 goes this way, and then this is 421. So this is the street right here that goes by, and this is the premises.
And what's the name of that whole area?
The
The
farm.
farm.
Yeah.
So I thought it had like a
That's where like.
Xylo or something.
Yeah, and what's interesting about this one is
Crossing or.
you may know, excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt you there,
No.
officer. The actual address was not provided, so we provided a general description with the name of the street and also the parcel number, which the Alcohol and Tobacco Commission has allowed in the past. So the Fresh Market has 5 locations currently, 2 in Carmel, 1 in Indianapolis, 1 in Fort Wayne, 1 in Evansville. This will be the 6th. They're going to invest over $10 million in this development. You know how many square feet it is, but you know?
That's the 27,000.
Okay, very well. They're going to employ 80 people. And I think they are shooting for 427 on the opening date. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure that in the last 2 years, any of my clients have been on time. So it could be, a little bit later there. Alcohol policies, they've got online training courses. They've got to read and confirm and acknowledge that they've taken it. They understand the law. Cashiers ask for government issued ID. They scan them as well. It's my understanding it shuts down the system if the patron is not 21 years of age. They obviously don't sell to visibly intoxicated persons. They have a good record of compliance. They've had, I think, 2 violations in the last 5 years at all the stores. However, I will note they were cited here recently at their Indianapolis location. south of Broad Ripple, I guess Sobro is the area there, 54th and College. That has not been adjudicated, but they were cited some interest in the description. Try to answer any questions.
I don't really have one.
Make a motion to approve this.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
You might
Go get coffee or something. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Any board members, you guys have anything else?
Nope.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
Second.
Moved and seconded for adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Several minutes.